mentioned basketball. Do you do a double for LeBron James or something?
Yeah.
I realize you look like him. But you look better.
Thank
Not
you.
like that, because he's cool, but I don't like men with
You know
beards.
what? People say that often, though. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I appreciate it. I don't know. People tell me I look better than LeBron a lot.
No, you more. You like the handsome. You like, because he don't look older, but you like that finer brother, younger brother of him.
Yeah,
well,
that's
like,
cool.
Dang,
I be LeBron finer younger brother.
Yeah,
that's cool. Even though I'm like 2 years older than him.
Shanice, I love your smile.
But I've been working with Bron for over 8 years.
Okay, but doing what? So I asked you a question, I almost forgot.
Oh no, it's fine. I do his body double work.
That's what I thought.
I stand in and do body double work for LeBron for
a lot of
the brands that he works for. We just worked with Audemars Piguet, the watch company, and then I just did my 5th Intel commercial as LeBron. Yeah,
that's super cool. And you've been on Billboard? No, not Billboard. What is that at the bank? I saw a poster and you was on the picture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had like this 50-foot billboard at LA Live for like 5 years. That was cool.
Okay, cool. And who was our New Yorker friend over here?
Oh, man. Yo, that's the legendary Richie B, a.k.a. the Crazy Joey Mastermind.
Oh, see, Joey, I said he looked like the mob boss hit me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And my bodyguard, either one.
Richie B, the legend.
That's right. So, as far as you right now, we played some videos, and you are Ruthless on Game Shakers. That's on Nickelodeon,
yes,
right?
I am.
Shouts out to everybody that watch Nickelodeon and your kids watch now.
Watch Nickelodeon and watch more Nickelodeon. Adults watch it too.
Yes,
Game Shakers is funny for kids,
you be
adults, everybody.
Yeah, what's that character about? Tell me about the character and finish talking and stuff, because I want you to talk and be you.
Yeah. Oh,
you want with this Ruthless?
Okay, so Ruthless is the guy off of Game Shakers, right? Let me back up from the mic, because it's crazy. So I play that dude. I'm Double G's bodyguard. Double G's probably worth like $2 billion, right? Bunny and Ruthless roll with Double G everywhere. Make sure he's straight. We kind of like his personal sisters, too. And then we look out for the kids. But Ruthless in general, he stands for justice. So I don't really be messing around with people too much. You can get strong on him like my man Richie B if you mess with Double G on the show.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because I seen superpowers or something. Did you have like superpowers?
Ruthless is sort of legendary. He may or may not be a mutant. So he knocks down doors, he destroys things when it has been, and he flexes on people when he needs to.
I was told by a friend of mine that I should have the actors when they come in here do like one of these. I had to tell him nothing, because I forgot to make Reggie do it, and the other. So I like
cool.
that, y'all. So that's the character that we was talking about. Okay.
Yeah. It gets even louder than that, man. It's like Ruthless can shake walls with this voice, yo. But that's a taste of it.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Acting real, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about the acting, and then we're gonna play a track, Wavy, before the show is out, and we'll talk about that. So I'll wait to talk about Wavy when we're ready to play Wavy. But right now, let's go to this acting reel. Sheldon Loudmouth Bailey in the building.
Mandy, she here last night?
She wasn't with you?
Nah, I was at work. I kept calling the house, no answer. Then I call her cell, she say she's at home. Shell Bailey. Not too many shucking, but many get tucking. The doctor let me keep it in his jaw.
Man, you need to learn how to speak in a normal tone.
Okay! Ah! You can't handle a big girl's workout. The little girl's gym is right across the street. Here comes the sexy. Boom. You can pray all you want, preacher boy, but the TV stays on. Somewhere between the rock and doing wrong. Somewhere shaking dice, slaughtering men like mice. What you need?
Open that door!
Okay.
I don't think it's very nice for you to come. Wow, you're strong.
And that's why I don't like gyms.
We played the acting reel. So what type of acting have you done?
What kind of acting have I done? I've had a successful 12-year commercial career.
Okay.
I do commercials every year, multiple commercials. I don't know. My son asked me how many. Had I done 100 yet? It's somewhere in there, 75, 100.
What's the last one you did?
The last one I did was an Intel commercial.
Okay, what you mentioned.
Yeah. Okay. And then, before that, I did a Fiesta Bowl commercial for PlayStation. For the video game, The God of War.
Adobe.
Oh, yeah, and then Adobe, that was on the real.
Good commercials.
Yeah, some good commercials, national commercials, residuals, things like that. I've been doing that for a while. I got started in Miami before I moved to LA.
Okay, there you go. And what year was that when you started?
2005. I've been in the game about 13 years.
So that's super good to be at, because it takes time.
Yeah.
People to start, you want to act today, but you ain't going to just probably, you possibly can get some, but it takes time.
Hard work pays off, and it does take time for things to develop. I've been steady with commercials for a while. The TV side, my TV career and film career took more time to grow. And it has, but it's truly been like, the grassroots aspect of it from like, we started from like doing commercials and background, and then like starring in commercials, then like, okay, we started in TV shows. Now you're a regular on the TV series.
How long you been a regular on there since we brought that up? How long you been a regular on the Game Shakers?
This is my third season. This is my second season as a series regular. But for all intents and purposes, it was only because of technicalities. The first season I wasn't, because I did 22 episodes the first season. Okay. So I was regular,
got me interested.
but I didn't get that regular check like that. So it was different.
But it's good. Your face was out there, and that's Nickelodeon.
Oh, man, it was love, man. To go from a pilot to something that's 22 episodes, like I didn't even know I was going to do one, let alone us wound up doing 22 that season. Now I'm 52 episodes deep.
Now, Bryant, I be forgetting that Bryant really here for his words from the wise, and me to sexual harass him sometime. I've been making him jealous lately, giving everybody else the attention. Bryant, go and ask his brother something. I ain't even let you talk to Courtney, I don't think, last time. I was too busy flirting with him and stuff.
Okay.
Go on, Bryant.
Yeah, well, what inspired you to start with your acting career? And then also, when did you first start to get with Nickelodeon?
Okay. Well, as far as acting, I always wanted to be an actor. I was just always kind of like entertaining groups and things like that. I used to do stuff like for my family and at church. But my father was really influential in like telling me that it's cool, like do that. Like I want you, if that makes you happy, like act. And so he made sure like he supported me. Okay. And, as far as classes and stuff, and if I was doing plays at school, like my father came, things. So that was cool. That helped me, inspire me. And so I just took it and kept working on it. Like my whole life, I always knew I wanted to be an actor, and this is what I'm doing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then as far as Nickelodeon is concerned, I was going out auditioning for different parts, you know, just like every other actor in LA or whatnot. Yeah. I had some success on a show called Shameless. Okay. So I felt kind of good about myself, and then I had like followed it up with another pilot. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm doing this. Right. And then Nickelodeon came, and it was a pilot, and then it was a second pilot, and then now it's 3 seasons, man.
So it's history now.
Yeah, now it's history. They can't erase what we done, man. They can't erase what we done.
That being said, because we got 2 minutes left, before we get out of here, y'all, say something to inspire the people with Sheldon. I like Sheldon, y'all. Sheldon got a lot of things he done been through. 2 minutes left.
Cool. Well, a big part of what I talk about, man, is staying positive. Right. And it's not always the easiest thing to do, but it's something that we can do. It's something you can be conscious of. You can't always control everything externally outside of yourself, but you can control how these external things make you feel on the inside. Right. And so most of this reality really is about our outlook. And so I want people to, have a better, more positive outlook on life, where they're going, what life is actually bringing to them, being more thankful, having more gratitude. And then having this feeling and being more aligned like that will help to make things better and starts to change the external things. So it really starts in your mind from there, and then putting in the work ethic and different things that come together. And then after a while, you have to be patient, though. Right. You have to be patient, but after a while, you start seeing the culmination of things coming together. Right. And then you like, and then it starts falling into place, and this falls into place. And it's like, it's not a coincidence. It's how it's supposed to be, because this is where you are, and this is where you've taken your mind, and this is where you've taken yourself. There you go. You got to stay positive, man. And got to put that work in, and got to be patient.
And on that note, y'all can go on ahead and go on and finish enjoying the Super Bowl Sunday. We thank y'all for tuning in. We wavy and stay dipping the wave. Morris Media, Global Street Wave, Supreme Entertainment, 97.7 The Blaze, and we out.
Shell Bailey.
Right.
There we go.
Go look him up.
Okay.
It's getting wavy. It's getting wavy. Like 3
360 dips with no kit, no do-rag, pants still sag, no fad, take a drag, lit like a pack, 6 piece, my nigga. Prayed I make it big and I did, not from my knees. Things got rocky like Colorado. Slide still on, caught some elbows and dodge some hollows. Cop some bottles, some swallow and some spit and some are tight and some are loose and don't match like bad rhymes. We done had dimes, cop quarters. Thanks to my supporters, was down across the borders, but it was red. My path was different.